Hello and welcome to Grace's Tales and Tunes. I'm Grace and I'm so happy that you're here. Tonight I'm going to be reading you a story about a special sheep who goes on a big adventure. And afterwards I'm going to sing a lullaby just for you. So snuggle up, get comfortable and let's begin. Baa Baa Black Sheep's Big Adventure. Once upon a time, in a little green valley, there lived a fluffy black sheep named BaBa. BaBa wasn't just any black sheep. He had the softest, shiniest wool in the whole town. He loved his cosy farm, his cheerful farmer, and his three best friends, Mrs. Hen, who always chuckled at his funny jokes, Moo Moo the cow, who loved to sing, and Pip, a curious little mouse who lived in the barn. One sunny morning, Farmer Jane came to the barn with her knitting basket. "BaBa, my dear sheep," she said, "I need some of your wool to knit some warm scarves for the winter festival. Would you mind sharing?" BaBa's eyes lit up. "Of course, I've got wool to spare. One for you, one for the king, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane." Farmer Jane gently sheared BaBa's wool, leaving him cosy but light. She thanked him and she went back to her knitting. BaBa felt so proud to be helping. But later that day, as the sun dipped low and the stars peeked out, something unexpected happened. "BaBa," whispered the mouse, "I overheard something in the barn. The wool you gave is magical." "Magical?" BaBa blinked. "How could that be?" "I heard Farmer Jane say that your wool keeps people not only warm, but it also makes them happy. It's so soft it can turn frowns into smiles." BaBa was so curious. "Well, if it's that special, maybe I should make sure it's being shared with everyone that needs it." That night, BaBa decided to set off on an adventure. His friends insisted on coming too. "Let's make sure your wool is spreading warmth and joy," Moo Moo said, grabbing her ukulele. Miss Hen packed some snacks. Mostly corn for herself, but Pip didn't mind, and off they went, guided by the silver moonlight. The first stop was a small cottage at the edge of the town, where a little boy named Toby lived with his granny. BaBa peeked through the window and saw Toby sitting by a fire that had almost burnt out. He was shivering under a cold blanket. "Oh no," BaBa whispered. "He looks so cold." BaBa tapped gently on the door, and when Toby opened it, his eyes grew wide. "A talking sheep?" Toby gasped. "Yes," BaBa said with a smile, "and I brought you a gift." BaBa handed Toby the scarf that Farmer Jane had knitted from his wool. The moment Toby wrapped it round his shoulders, a warm glow surrounded him, and his shivers vanished. He laughed and he hugged BaBa tightly. "Thank you. This is the warmest scarf ever," Toby beamed. BaBa's heart felt so full. "One stop down, two more to go," he said, and they waved goodbye. Next, the friends climbed a hill to the king's grand castle. Inside, the king sat on a golden throne, looking grumpy. "He's not even smiling," Miss Hen said. "Let's fix that." BaBa approached the throne and cleared his throat. "Your Majesty, I have brought you a special gift." The king raised his eyebrows, but accepted the woolen blanket that BaBa offered. As soon as the king draped it over his lap, his grumpy face changed to a friendly smile. "This is incredible. It feels like a hug from a cloud," the king said. "You all must stay for dinner." The friends had a feast fit for royalty. Carrot soup for BaBa, grain salad for Miss Hen, and cheese for Pip. And Moo sang songs for everyone. Finally, BaBa and his friends returned to the farm, just as the sun began to rise. Farmer Jane was setting up for the winter festival, decorating the barn with colourful lights. "BaBa!" she exclaimed. "You're back, just in time." To BaBa's delight, the scarves and blankets that he made from wool were being shared with everyone in the town. People of all ages were wrapping themselves in this soft, magical wool, and they were laughing together. Pip nudged BaBa. "Your wool really does make people happy." BaBa smiled. "It's not just the wool, it's sharing, caring, and looking out for one another." That night, as the stars twinkled above, BaBa, Moo, Miss Hen, and Pip sat by the bonfire, surrounded by the happy villagers. BaBa's heart was so full, knowing that his wool had brought so much warmth and happiness to everybody. And from that day on, BaBa became a little legend in the town, not only for his wool, but for his kind and giving heart. The end. Now, it's time to wind down even more. I'm going to sing a lullaby for you. So close your eyes, relax, and let the music help you drift off to sleep.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baa Baa Blue Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baa Baa Pink Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baa Baa White Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Thank you for being here with me tonight. It's always so special to share these moments with you. I hope you have sweet dreams. Good night, and I'll see you next time on Grace's Tales and Tunes. Sleep tight. Parents, if you would like to hear more stories, please subscribe to my channel, Grace's Tales and Tunes. Bye now.